Hi, welcome to Laura's View and Tarot 2. We're going to talk about Netflix. Netflix has lost subscribers and revenue, and it's even hitting mainstream news. I'm going to share the screen, and you'll see that even ABC News reported that they lost subscribers and their stock shares are dropping. The extent of the drop, though, they're kind of trying to not let you know what that is. Let's talk about that a little more. Yesterday, the stock prices for Netflix closed at $197.18 a share. A year ago, it closed at over $503 a share. That's more than $300 a share loss in the last year. Now, they lost a lot of subscribers too. They admitted that ABC report that they've lost 200,000 subscribers, but they did not say that that was in the United States and Canada alone for January and February. Farther down in that same article, which you can find, I already showed you where I found it, it mentions that Netflix admits they're probably going to lose another 2 million subscribers in the upcoming quarter. I looked to see some of their previous performances, and I don't remember if it was third or fourth quarter last year of 2021, they lost over 644,000 subscribers. Now, this was during a time when many of us were being urged to stay at home and we were looking for ways to stay entertained. I'm one of the subscribers they lost when the movie Cuties came out. I'll admit it. I said, no more Netflix for me. And then we got some mixed news that possibly there was a little more presence of Alliance and White Hat people in Netflix, although by no means a majority. And that was why at least one series came out, Sweet Tooth, which is about a dystopian future where some hybrid children are blamed for a pandemic. And, you know, Back Channel News had it that this was to get the collective subconscious ready for the information that science has gone where they shouldn't have gone, played God where they shouldn't have played God. And yes, there are hybrid children. So we were getting ready for that news. And I hope now that I'm saying it out loud, you'll join me in believing that no matter how children came to be or what they are as a result of science, it's not their fault, and they deserve to be loved and nurtured. No matter what they look like, what their origins are, their life is precious. But I want to get back to Netflix and talk a little more, because now I had heard, like I said, that there was only a white hat presence in Netflix, and it looks like as the power shifts have gone on, they have doubled down on their woke agenda. And there are rumors, I don't know how credible they are, that the CEO of Netflix is particularly involved in shenanigans. Okay, I'll leave it at that. We have to be careful how we say. And I haven't heard it as confirmed fact at this point, so I'll just leave it at that. And I'm going to just ask the universe, is Netflix paying a price for pushing agendas as opposed to providing consumers with the entertainment they were hoping to have? And what else does the universe want us to know about Netflix? As a corporate entity, what does its spirit look like? What does its future look like? And let's see what the universe has to say. Here's what our cards had to say. Our question is indicated by the Queen of Cups. She is a card that can be a little self-absorbed, but she's very much about emotional intelligence. And so if we're listening to how the programming that we are being told is our menu makes us feel, and making customer decisions based on that, that's probably wise. You see, the situation, or Netflix, is being indicated by the High Priestess. And she is usually indicative of secrets and very much a duality. A lot of times she shows up when there are things happening on an inner plane that are just about going to be seen in the everyday real world. So Netflix, yes, has had secret agendas. They've got secret power struggles going on too. Let's see how I kind of came up with that. Now, in the past, they've had a lot of prosperity, to the point that they felt like instead of providing what consumers wanted, they could start making consumers want what they wanted them to have. They're paying a price for it. Maternal energy is very, very strong here. All of us protective mama bears who are tuning out, and men can have maternal energy too. There are great fathers that do. Those of us that are tuning out and saying, this isn't what I want, how I want my child to view the world. This is the compassion and kindness I want them to display in everyday life. These aren't realistic proportions to what they're going to encounter in the community of special needs, or, like I said, other demographics. So definitely a big consumer pushback that's going to continue, to the point that we have a victory card here. It isn't for Netflix, it's for we the viewers. Netflix is either going to go under or they're going to get real. It's up to them. Okay? That means they're going to have to look at their business in a new way, or maybe go back to the old way of providing entertainment that appeals to people. And if they do, they will have prosperity. So I'm not saying Netflix is going under, but I definitely think they need to keep bracing themselves for a loss of subscribers and share prices, and decide just which way they're going. Are you in business to make money? You're going to go one way. You're in business to try to shape society through entertainment, you're going another, because mama bears are pushing back. Let's see if a few other cards kind of confirm this. Yep, they're struggling. And we have some off-world even support, heavenly support in this pushback that we're giving this company. The Emperor's even involved. Yeah. If they don't come to agreement and change their ways, it could go either way for them. It's up to Netflix. But until they make a decision and come down one way or the other in the entertainment they provide, keep unsubscribing, keep tuning them out. Okay, power of the pocketbook. Besides that, if they're just not in it to make money, which is what it seems to be right now, what do they care? So tune out if you want to. I did. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being part of this. And remember, people, it's not just our pocketbooks that have power. We have power of intention. And if we picture the world we want to be, a world that's more wholesome and more kind, and we're willing to be part of that effort, it's going to happen. And evil fears that. Keep them fearful. Let's do this.